Hi Nana, how are you all? Stay home, stay safe. So, today the topic is classification of viruses. So, these viruses are classified into different taxonomical ranks. Hierarchically, they are classified in different taxonomical ranks and they have given a suffix to their taxonomic rank. If you see here, kingdom Virae and subkingdom Viritis, phylum Viricota, subphylum Viricotina, class Viricitis, subclass Viricitidae, order Virilis, suborder Virinae, family Viridae, and subfamily Virinae, and genus virus. So depends upon the suffix of that particular virus, you can identify whether it is a class, whether it is order or family or genus. So let us know. This classification was first attempted by Johansson in 1927 on plant viruses, but it was not so fruitful. And later in 1962, three scientists named as Lof, Horn, and Tonnier, they given a classification on viruses called that classification is popularly known as LHT classification, and they followed a few criteria to classify the viruses. They are nature of nucleic acid, DNA, RNA, whether it is the nucleic acid DNA or RNA, and the symmetry of viral particle, whether it is helical or icosahedral or complex, and the presence or absence of envelope, diameter of capsid, and number of capsomeres of that particular capsid. Depends upon these criteria, LHC system classified the viruses into different taxonomical ranks. If you see those taxonomic ranks, phylum, subphylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. But in this LHT classification, there is a limitation. What is it means? In this classification or taxonomy, there is no relationship, phylogenetical relationship between the viruses. So it was not accepted by so many virologists and so many scientists. And later, after the LHT classification, in 1967, Bellet classified depends upon the two criteria. One is the molecular weight of that nucleic acid and percentage of guanine cytosine percentage. And in 1969, Gibbs proposed another classification depends upon five criteria: shape of the capsid, mode of transmission, type of the vector, and symptoms of the host after the infection by that virus, and the name of the accessory particles. So depends upon these five criteria, Gibbs proposed another classification. Once again I am repeating you, Bellet classified depends upon two criteria and Gibbs classified depends upon the five criteria. And the next one, in 1975, Kasdans and King classified the viruses depends upon the four criteria. They are types of nucleic acid, symmetry, presence or absence of envelope, and location of the envelope. Depends upon these four criteria, Kasdans and Kings classified the viruses. And the next one, as there is lot of confusion in the viral taxonomy and naming of the viruses, a committee was formed which is called as the ICTV, International Committee on Taxonomy of Viruses. It was formed on 1966, and its main objective is to develop internationally agreed viral taxonomy and to develop internationally agreed names for the viruses and to communicate these taxonomic names to all the scientists all over the world, and to communicate and to maintain index of the virus names and to maintain database in internet. These are the main objectives of ICTV, and it also thoroughly observed the classifications which was already given by so many scientists. And later in 2001, DEMO classified viruses depends upon the type of host. That means the some viruses attacks some hosts only. There is a certainty. So depends upon the type of host. He classified the viruses into six types: plant viruses, animal viruses, fungi viruses, bacteria viruses, satellite viruses, and viroids. Okay, and the next one, in 2008, David Baltimore classified viruses depends upon a special character, that is mRNA synthesis. So this mRNA synthesis is unique to every virus. Although all viruses require the mRNA synthesis process, but it is unique to every group of viruses. So he used to classify viruses depends upon this criteria, and at the same time he also used to classify the virus depends upon the type of nucleic acid they have, and whether it has a single or double strand. Depends upon these criteria he classified the viruses. Let us see. According to the Baltimore classification, viruses are mainly 7 types: double stranded DNA, single stranded DNA, double stranded RNA, single stranded RNA. Again, this single stranded RNA is divided into 2 more types, that is positive single stranded RNA and negative single stranded RNA. And also double stranded DNA having a reverse transcriptase enzyme. So these are the types of virus according to the Baltimore classification. That's it, Nana. All these are the very important, and you must have to remember the name of scientist, year, and the criteria which scientists are used to divide the viruses depends upon the which criteria. Thank you, Nana.